Things that you said there that I could have done your dance for real. Hold on 1 second. You might be ignorant, but I'm more ignorant than you.
No, I guarantee you.
Trust me, I
guarantee
am. But I'm mature.
You have no choice. You're old.
Okay, you're spitting at me.
You're old.
You're spitting.
Then back up.
You're spitting.
Then back up.
Just all I'm saying to you is that handle yourself well. You're a very young girl. There's no need for you to behave the way
That's
you
why
behave.
you're jealous. I still have
jealous of what?
20 years after you're dead of old age.
You might be ignorant, but I'm more ignorant than you.
You're old.
Okay, you're spitting at me.
Hey, she violated. So guys, listen, do you remember the woman that bragged about getting her batty crease yam up by the man named Malachai from South London? She went viral a few days ago, basically just exposing a guy called Malachai from South London. And yeah, I reacted to it. But that is a behind the scenes video taken from a forthcoming interview with Trend Central. And you know, she's with that, is that girl Medea? Well, I don't know what her name is, but basically that's behind the scenes. And well, if you don't know what's going on, let me remind you. Let's bring you back up to speed. Back up to speed.
You just nyam my batty and went home. Don't try to tell your guys I cheated you, you know. Your own guys don't rate you, sis. You're work class. Go get a job. Go get a job, sis. Your own guys don't rate you. They're here telling me, oh, he's saying he cheated you. Are you fucking mad? Are you fucking mad? I made you nyam my batty and go home. You didn't even get to nyam the cooch. I made you nyam my asshole. It don't even feel good. Shitty mouth. See, you just chat shit, that's why.
So yes, if you hadn't seen that video before, that's the video that went viral, and I did a whole reaction video to it. Make sure you go check it out, it's on the playlist. But yes, essentially that's the girl, and she does not care. So that's a bit of the backstory. And so what's happened is she's actually got an interview with Trend Central, exclusive interview with Trend Central. Shout out to Andy, man. Listen, if anyone's gonna get the interview, it's gonna be them. It's gonna be them. I think I saw somewhere that someone said, oh, next minute she's gonna be interviewed by Trend Central, and of course director Andy had to get in there. So yeah, so I'm gonna play you the trailer from the show that's coming out tonight at 8 p.m. and you know your boy's gonna be watching that, reacting to it. And already, let's look at some of the comments as well from social media. Let's go.
Our views went from 4 million to 8.
A young lady who went viral online for exposing a man for performing analingus on her.
Sometimes he likes licking belly buttons and stuff.
Okay.
He likes eating ass.
But you didn't have sex with him?
There was no sex.
Okay.
Because you're not about to harass my asshole for free. I had a bit of like a bae at the time, so it wasn't appropriate.
You had a bae at the time?
A little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit of a bae.
Girl, what does that mean?
Like I was speaking to someone else.
Yeah.
So it wasn't appropriate for me and him to have sex.
But it was appropriate for him to eat your bum. What's your profession? Because to me, it's giving prostitution.
Are you like attacking me because you're old?
Old?
Your generation wouldn't really understand my generation. We're very far apart.
Okay.
I read somewhere you're like 48.
48? Well, I look damn good for 48.
But that doesn't change the fact that after rave, when you was 18, you was probably getting fuck out behind bins.
You don't know me, so I'm gonna excuse myself.
Cougar. Everyone wants to attack me, like. She's walked out her own interview. This is the Tamello show now. Fuck with me if you want. Does someone want to go get her?
No, you know when they say you're bright. Now this girl really had the interview on the ropes. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let it run, and we're gonna react to it as we play it. Yeah. Oh my God.
Our views went from 4 million to 8.
A young lady who went viral online for exposing a man for performing analingus on her.
Analingus, ain't that where you fly to? Ain't that like cheap flights? Nah, my bad. That's Aer Lingus. But wait. Is that like the legal or the official word for saying I wanna eat your booty like groceries? What? Is that like fellatio being the word for brain? Okay. We learn something new every day.
Sometimes he likes licking belly buttons and stuff.
Okay.
He likes eating ass.
But you didn't have sex with him?
There was no sex.
Okay.
Because you're not about to harass my asshole for free. I had a bit of like a bae at the time, so it wasn't appropriate.
You had a bae at the time?
A little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit of a bae.
Girl, what does that mean?
Like I was speaking to someone else.
Yeah.
So it wasn't appropriate for me and him to have sex.
But it was appropriate for him to eat your bum.
Look, I'm real glad she said that, because I was thinking to myself, hold on, so you're saying you got a man or you got a guy you're talking to. All right, fair enough. So he can't penetrate, he can't your tuntun, but he can eat your batty. That's okay, that's okay. And your man don't mind that? Nah. Oi, listen. This girl is bright. She is. She don't care. She actually don't care.
What's your profession? Because to me, it's giving prostitution.
Are you like attacking me because you're old?
Old.
No, this girl is taking. I can't lie. Look at this girl's face. Old. She said old. She's like, yeah, because you wouldn't kind of get it because you're old. And she's like, old. Nah, you can feel it. She's felt it. You know, like, I'm not saying, I ain't saying, I don't know how old this girl is. But when a younger woman tells an older woman you're old, that's that one thing they hate. Do you get me? And my girl has definitely felt it in her soul.
Your generation wouldn't really understand my generation. We're very far apart.
Okay.
I read somewhere you're like 48.
No, just swing. Just swing her now. Just swing her now. Listen, she just called you 48. Just swing her now. Now, I know certain people are going to watch this and be like, is this scripted? This ain't scripted. This girl is violating. Just swing. Just swing her. Okay? Just swing her now. Don't have it. She's saying you're full of 48.
48. Well, I look damn good for 48.
But that doesn't change the fact that after rave, when you was 18, you was probably getting fuck out behind bins.
When you was 18, you was probably getting fuck out bins outside raves. Hey, my girl, this girl don't give two fucks, you know, pardon my language, but she does not care. And it's funny to me because I'm watching this girl who's basically probably tried to give it a slightly easier right, the same way she gave to Sani, but this girl's not having it. This girl don't care. You saw how she's talking about Malachai, you think she cares? The whole idea she's come on here for this exact reason. I'm starting to not think Malachai might even exist.
You don't know me, so I'm going to excuse myself.
Cougar. Everyone wants to attack me, like, she's walked out her own interview. This is the Tamello show now.
Guys, that was a golden rule she broken. As a presenter, you never walk off your own show. As a guest, you can definitely walk off a show. You don't have to sit back and take no disrespect. I've done that stuff before. I won't really walk off, but I walked off a live show because I was like, nah, they're trying to violate me. But as a presenter, you never walk off your own show due to your guest.
Fuck with me if you want. Does someone want to go get her?
This is very embarrassing. Like, can someone go and get her? Nah, she's got you spun. You've invited this girl to, you know, to interview her. Obviously, you're gonna push the hard questions, and she's got you triggered and she's got you spun. She's made you walk off your own show. Okay, your own show. You should never. No guest should ever make you walk off your own show. You kick them out. And people are going to say, oh, you know what? It's because she's trying to keep her cool and she don't want to bust a switch. Nah, you don't walk off your own show. I'll get you off my show for the disrespect. But you never. And now she's just running the roost and it's clowning her. And it's actually going to watch what happens of this. It's not going to. This is what she wants. She wants clout and you're giving it to her.
Things like you said there that I could have done your dance for real. Hold on 1 second. You might be ignorant, but I'm more ignorant than you. No.
You might be ignorant, but I'm more ignorant than you. Are you right? You ain't more ignorant than this girl. She just told you that you look 48. She just told you that you're old. You was getting banged out when you was 18 behind the raves and that. And she made you walk out your own show. You definitely are not more ignorant than her. Oh yeah, you know, are you right? This girl is, if there's ignorant and there's what this girl is, this girl has no shame. You're not operating on the same levels of not giving a
I guarantee you.
Trust me,
I guarantee you.
So shout out to my young bull. That's Chinks. He's coming up right now. No Diddy. He's going to be on Back Chat. Shout out to him. And this is him. He's live on set. And he's just giving us the behind the scenes.
I'm mature.
You have no choice. You're old.
Okay,
You have no choice. You're old. Hey, Madoni, just clap her now, man. Just clap her down now. I don't promote no violence, but if that girl goes arrogant, I'll slap that girl real hasty. Oh, she might be buff, but she's not rough. Like, shout out to Dizzy, man. Like, don't let her get away with this. She's violating, but yes, you will. You will let her get away with it because it's all entertainment, ain't it?
You're spitting at me.
You're
now.
old.
You're spitting.
Then back up.
You're spitting.
Then back up.
Just all I'm saying to you is that handle yourself well. You're a very young girl. There's no need for you to behave the way you behave.
You're a very young girl. There's no reason for you to behave the way you behave. Madoni, all of this trying to put your light mittens on these girls who are clearly out of control and disrespectful. See, when they've been disrespectful to men, you don't mind it. Now she's been disrespectful to you. This is what you need to do. I saw how you treated Jasani. Like, you don't treat, no. And now this is why you're getting what you're getting. You've met You've met what we meet all the time. You've met a disrespectful city girl, and she does not give an F about you, her elders, or anything. And she's going to tell you about herself, yeah? And guess what? It's got you walking out of rooms. Yeah, like, you can't handle this, man. I can see it. She's violated, disrespected you highly, and you can't take it. Me personally, ain't no one gonna do that. Like, turn off the cameras, man. Let me, like, put out your hands. Let me see how, let me see how tough you really are, you know? So I'm saying, put out your hands. You know what I'm saying? Put out your hands. Or the other saying, we're gonna lift up your skirt and show the bitch in you, expose you, basically. You can't have a girl talk to you like this.
Yes, I still have
Jealous of what?
20 years after you're dead of old age.
Bro's face is how I feel. She said 20 years later, you'll be dead with old age. This girl, nah, like, see, you gotta be careful when you start trying to speak death upon people, young girl. I'm gonna be real. Like, that ain't cool. Life is a long time. You seem like a young woman in your early 20s, wherever, how old you are. And yeah, disrespect is one thing. But when you start talking about people's, like, yeah, you haven't, so far, she's lived a lot longer than you have, yeah? And judging by the way you're going, you are going to have a lot of problems in life to come, okay? And they starting with this video exclusive you're doing on Trend Central.
Online for
So of course, you know, I had to go to the comment section, man. Let's check the post on what people are thinking. So shout out to Emily. She said, so because we are old, we cannot understand prostitution. Madoni, tell me, is this edit or idiot? No, I had to bust up. I still want to know the true answer to what her profession is. Mina laughed, this young lady passed her place. The older generation looked younger than the Gen Zs. Stop giving these people clout. Please ensure your comments are brief and spellings are correct so that we can go. You guys give me joke. Not your generation, child. This has to be scripted. There's no way. Nah, this is all real. End times, children. Not everything deserves an interview. I mean, when it comes to Trend Central, they're definitely going to get the exclusive. This little girl is tapped. Nah, she's rude. The whole thing don't need airtime. Medea walked away because she was going to eat your life, sis. Embarrassed for her. Imagine if this Malachai boy doesn't even exist. Look, I'm starting to believe this Malachai youth does not even exist. We have just given her a clout. Come, I don't know, but for her, listen. If you do OF, if you're selling body, this is a good come up for you. This is more promo because you guys will think that she's getting bear man are sliding the DMs now wanting to pay. Why is this even an interview worthy? Like, someone come on, please. Strange times. We are doomed. The way I screamed out loud when she said, but it's appropriate for him to get... Listen, this must be fake. No, it's not fake. It's real. It's giving prostitution. They can't even, like, oh, you're grown woman, how you talk? It's giving prostitution. Just tell her exactly what it is. It's not giving anything. It's exactly what it is. It is prostitution, essentially. Not essentially, factually, realistically, lyrically, physically, emotionally, morally. You belong to the streets. So this is her Instagram, I am Melody, and yeah, you can see she's posted up the behind the scenes, but let's go look at her story. So she does ask me a question on her story, and someone says, how do you cope with all the hate? And she replies, hate from the UK public is nothing compared to the hate from the American public. At 12, I got posted by Cardi B, and from that, I got bullied by the American public. That gave me very tough skin. You have to be realized most people are very hypocritical, and once you realize that, you will care less and less. A lot of people will get angry. You are getting notoriety, but will stitch your videos in hopes to get notoriety themselves. Hate is inevitable. People will hate on anyone, so I don't mind. So essentially, she's saying she got posted by Cardi B at 12 years old, and that's what launched her into the public. And, you know, all hate, you know, all publicity is good publicity, basically.
Things that you said there that I could have done your dance for real. Hold on 1 second. You might be ignorant, but I'm more ignorant than you.
No, I guarantee.
You might be ignorant, but I'm more ignorant than you. You are not more ignorant than she is, girl. She has got you. Look how she's laughing. Look at the emoji faces. She's posting on her story. This is what she wants. Yeah, I hope you... listen, I know Trend Central are doing well off this, but Madoni, I hope you're doing well off this too, because she's got you on the ropes.
Trust me, I
guarantee.
am. But I'm mature. I have
You have no
grown.
choice. You're old.
Okay, you're spitting at me
You're
now.
old.
A conversation with somebody the other day. I said, I'm really, like, I'm a, like, with a W. Like, I'm a,
And this is where her mindset is at. Like, she's posting up Young Miami speaks the truth, talking about the word whore. Young Miami, who allowed, did he do it, did he not do it, to pee on her? Are you okay? Like, and she'd be like, don't let these people shame you either, own it, love you. Like, you're young, man, you're young. I can clearly tell that she's been hypersexualized from a young age and comes from a broken home, because she already spoke about, you know, her dad not doing a good job. And you can always tell in how they act, the music they listen to, the things they post, and, you know, the people they rate.
But define that, though. Like,
And these are your idols, yeah? Young Miami. She just says, she says it. So when man them treat you like it, don't get mad. Don't get mad. You women want to act like concubines and whores, and when man them treat you like that, don't get mad. So listen, I'm here for tonight's interview, man. I'm here for it. I want to see what she has to say, and I can already see she's got my girl on the ropes. And of course, I covered this video already, and the fact that Trend Central, shout out to Trend Central, man. They definitely, they're always the first with these types of content. People call it low vibration. They'll be like, why is she even getting a platform? But you don't have to watch it, you know? You just don't have to watch it. You can turn it off. You don't have to scroll. But the fact remains. People want to see it. She went viral, and it's entertainment and it's TV, you know? And you do not have to watch it. The algorithm shows you what you want to see. Or sometimes it shows you stuff you don't want to see, but you can fix that very easily, okay? So, for everybody that does want to see that, make sure you check it out tonight at 8 p.m. And on top of that, you make sure you watch my reaction, because that's really where it's going to be at. Yeah, she's gonna speak, but it's all about the reaction. And you know your boy always stay true with the reactions. So guys, we'll come to the end of the video. My name is China, I'm the Manden's voice. If you like the video, then make sure you actually like the video. You comment, you subscribe to the channel, you turn on the notification bell so you never ever miss an upload. And if you're really in your bag, then subscribe to our membership. We have 3 separate tiers. And we are...